Hi there, my name is Shulin Chen. I wanted to share my story about Dong and how she completely transformed my life when we started working together over a year ago. So I reconnected with Dong after 5 years. After graduating from Penn State, we had lost touch after graduation, and we ended up striking a conversation over social media. At the time, I was suffering a really rough breakup. I felt stagnant in my career, and I felt a general lack of creativity in my passions and interests. I wasn't eating well, I could barely sleep at night. I had a lot of anxiety, and I felt uncertain about the future and my place in it. Dang was a great friend and a mentor. Her systems and frameworks helped me dive deep into my subconscious desires, goals, wishes, and dreams. She was incredible in her ability to pull these ideas out of me, explore and overcome my fears associated with each dream and desire, and help me create a step-by-step plan to achieve them. This process of working with her is the most magical transformation I've had in my life. In the 1 year that I've worked with Dong, I met the love of my life, was the only person in my 300-person team to achieve an out-of-cycle promotion during economic uncertainty, purchased an addition to my real estate portfolio, quadrupled the amount of modeling income and work that I've gotten, and all at the same time feel much better mentally and physically. I've had more free time to relax, and most important of all, I feel a deep sense of gratitude of life and just being here. Dong helped me unlock a lot of the challenges I've had internally for years, and she was always available to me, whether it would be through different time zones, random stressful incidents, or just needing a second opinion on an email. Dong was always there. I strongly believe in Dong's assets as a coach and mentor, and I'm excited for her to build out her platform to help and reach more people through this type of social work. It truly has changed my life for the better.
From the moment I graduated university, the 25 years that followed in my professional life were not inspiring at all. I was not content with what I was doing. My attempts to achieve a financial independence were constricted. I was not able to manifest, nor was I happy along the process. I had almost given up in my resolve to become a successful entrepreneur. And just before giving up, I had met Dang 3 years ago. Her guidance allowed me to understand what I was doing wrong. She helped me understand that in order for me to persevere and to succeed, I needed to create my path. I needed to focus on what I was good at and what inspired me, what I loved to do. And so with her tools, I practiced what she had suggested. And finally, I am doing what I really enjoy. I produce music, I write songs, I compose, and I arrange for myself and for other people. Now I am of service to artists and to musicians all around the world, doing what I extremely love to do. Thank you very much, Dan.
Hello, my name is Alena and I'm from Kazakhstan. What did Dang help me with? Dang taught me how to deal with my stress, with my worries, with my fears, with my anxiety. She taught me how to understand my feelings and emotions. She gave me the tools to work with myself, so whatever happens to me, wherever I am, whoever I'm with, I'm still able to cope with my stress level, and I'm still able to provide myself and my loved ones first psychological aid, so to say. But what is the most valuable thing for me is that Dang has created a friendly and supportive community of like-minded people. So I have found there a lot of good friends, a lot of close friends, and I can't put into words how valuable this is for me actually. Through her activity, Dang helps people to heal their inner psychological injuries and become happy and create the life that every person wants, like the dream life. And actually, Dang is a very generous and wise person who has a lot of love for people. And I would like to wish Dang that all her generosity, all her love returned to her, strengthened many, many times, so she also can feel this love to herself. Dank, thank you for everything. Hug you and love from Kazakhstan. Thank you very much.
Hello, I could not believe in myself and find out the cause of these conditions. Working with Dank helped me to see those moments in my life that I could not see. As a mentor, she helped me to see my uniqueness and to came to self-confidence and happy life. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Lisa and I want to share with you how much Danг helped me when the full-scale Russian invasion of Ukraine began in 2022. My mother was in the city that was encircled, and a few days later cellular was completely gone and I lost contact with her. The city was bombed 24/7, there is no electricity, no heat power, no water supply. And for 2 weeks I lived in complete ignorance and didn't know if she even alive. During this time Danг was constantly in touch with me. She supported me, guided me spiritually and provided all kinds of support. She put her life on pause to help people who find themselves in such difficult conditions and gave everything she could at that moment. Thanks to her support, I made it through this difficult time and met my mother again. In the most difficult moments, when the mind was clouded and the heart was hurt so much, Danг was there with me. I also know that Danг provided spiritual, material, moral support to those who most needed it and did everything she could at that moment. She also organized online events to support people, charity events, gathered people to help, and I never forget that.
Hello, my name is Anastasia. I'm from Ukraine and I want to tell you how many support I had from Danг in the last year when the war started, when the Russia attacks Ukraine, and me and my family, my little kids and my parents, we were in Kharkiv, in the occupied city on that moment. We live in the shelter for 5 days. We hear tanks and explosions on our street, and every night, every day, every moment when when my husband needs support, we phoned Danг, and Danг helped us to keep our minds, our souls fresh and clean. It was very important because we wanted to move from Kharkiv, and we have not many chances to move and stay alive. And because of Danг support, because of Danг words, now we are safe. I have a lesson of support, of friendship, absolutely free. I'm very happy to meet such people in my life.
Hi there, my name is Anne. I'm live now in Georgia. I'm artist and designer, and I meet Danг in the beginning of my personal crisis. To be honest, it still continues, but we are together, and it really helps me. We have a kind of deal about the beneficial cooperation with Danг, and I help her with her doings with design and motion design, and she helped me with my personal crisis and other stuff. I'm really glad about this cooperation and about this connection, because I really like Danг view about things, about ego, because in East religions and East school is most significant thing. It's rejected ego. Dank methodics is more about to accept ego and use it to live your best life. I really like this view of Dank. It's really have response inside of me, and all of connect with Dank makes me more calm, happy, and even if I'm in a crisis now and my life is not really good now, my mental state is good because all of this Dank methodics. So I highly recommended this and highly recommended courses of Dank or something because it's really helps me. So thank you. Bye.
Hi, my name is Yana. I met Dank in August 2022. Then I was very lost. I didn't know how to work this and how to build relationships. There were a lot of fears and worries inside. There was no desire to live. Until now, I work with Dank, and during this time my life has changed a lot. Dank helped me understand what my talents and how to capitalize on them. Help me see my dreams and strive for them. Also, physical, I have become strong because now there is a lot of energy and goals in my life that I want to achieve. Dank helped me to find cheerfulness.